So I want to talk about budget thrift store bushcraft stuff for like cook kits and that type of stuff. I'm just kind of sitting here putting together, little fire kits with char material and dumping out Altoids that I don't eat. And there's some crap in this one, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, that's again just cheap little thrifty crap. Making some wax. I'm gonna heat up some wax and fill these big jute ropes with wax so I can just kind of bust them up as little wet weather tenders. But what I wanted to talk about was just these aluminum, and you can buy the aluminum crap so cheap that it's absolutely worth it, especially when you find stuff like this that's got a bail on it. Because I'm just putting together more mess kit items I can use for camp cooking or whatever. And so I've had this old canteen pouch or whatever, and I put I'm still deciding what I'm going to put in here, but I've got got another eating tool in there. Got a pocket bellows. And if I can ever, problem is I'm holding this one-handed here because I don't have my stand right now. One of these, and this is just one half. It's just a fork side and a corkscrew with a knife attachment on one of those. I lost the other half of that stupid, eating utensil. But anyway, what I'm wanting to talk about is this crap you can get for like 50 cents at a thrift store. These came from, I think, a Salvation Army store or a Helping Hands or something like that, but this is a smaller one, and I have an even bigger one I bought both these in the same day because I'm like, well, why would I not? They've got attachable bail. You can put it on like a bushcrafted pot hanger or something like that. But I mean, you could even use it to boil water if you didn't have a bottle. But like 50 cents a piece, single wall, not gonna blow up on you. They're not the greatest thing in the world, but even if you boiled water in this one or made drinks or tea in this one and then use this to make rice or whatever you wanted to, I mean, you could put meat in it and cook that first and then put some cans of whatever else, make you some poor man soup and just hang it right over the fire. It's not too much of a loss if you I don't know. I mean, I don't envision breaking it, but if something happened to it, you paid like 50 cents for it, right? So, my thoughts on this is just be on the lookout and look in places, because you can always spend, $20 for something on Amazon, and we all do it. I do it. I just ordered a Scotch eye auger, so that was my expense this week, but like, you can save yourself a whole lot of money just looking at thrift stores for aluminum stuff. And there's a video I think Really Big Monkey One does on testing it for toxicity, which, man, people ate out of this stuff forever. I mean, I think unless somebody's put a bunch of chemicals in it or something and that type of thing, then they're probably good to go. I mean, this is cookware your grandparents had, and for 50 cents, man, it's better than spending $20 on something on Amazon that maybe has plastic threads on the inside of it or something stupid where the first time you get it hot, they burn out and your lid won't attach. So, kind of be on the lookout for crap like this. I mean, most of my bushcraft stuff is thrifty stuff, So I just thought that'd be a nice little tip, just wanting to, look around, look at places where you can save money on stuff like this, because this is as good as anything you're going to get single wall stainless on Amazon as far as I'm concerned. And you'd just be surprised what you find at the used stores. Also, just a little update on this. I made me just a little kind of for missed swings and deflected swings, a little bit of a handle protector out of paracord on this. And then I made me a scabbard retention something or other where I just made a loop, burnt the ends on it. It ain't pretty on both ends, and I just go through the loop on one side, wrap it around a couple of times, and it's attached, and it's a lot more secure, so I don't have it just falling off, which it held on pretty good even without that. But this is just a kind of BS that I'm sitting around doing in the evenings when everybody's asleep. So, thought it would make a short video here just talking about where you can find good bargains, man. You look at the flea markets, look at the thrift stores, especially for cook kit items. A lot of times you can find cheap little hatchets, and even military surplus pouches and stuff like that for cheap. I mean, dirt cheap. So yeah, if you're just a broke dude looking to build a kit, look in the thrifty spots.